Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Joe took his partner, and they're posing as Santa and Mrs. Claus.
What the? You were doing her in my house. Really? Really? This is worth it after 5 years? Breaks my heart, Joe.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at?
They're making out in the parking lot. Let's go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
He's right here at the bench, right here at the bench.
Get your ass up out of there!
Hey, please.
Buster!
Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies. Get out of my face!
Oh my God!
You are a cheater.
Now you're a comedian!
That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
It only took one bad day to twist Jennifer Nicholas's normal life unrecognizable. With her boyfriend downsized, his inability to find a job is putting stress on their finances, not to mention their relationship. As his drinking worsens and his absence grows, Jennifer needs the truth regarding his whereabouts. I'm Joey Greco, and this is Cheaters.
You know, a few months ago, he just lost his job, started kind of going downhill, getting a little depressed. Lately, all he does is stay at home during the day when I'm at work, playing computer games, drinking, doing nothing much, saying he's sending out resumes, but I haven't found any proof of that. Finally, he's gotten to a point where he goes out at night saying that he has a little side job, doesn't come home until early in the morning, smelling like beer. When he gets home, he always gets into the shower, and I walked in just to say hi and ask him how his night was, and I noticed all these marks all over his chest and tried to ask him where they came from, and he immediately got angry and said that where he works, sometimes there's lots of mosquitoes or bugs and whatnot, and he gets bitten all the time. I try to cook or try to do stuff to lighten his day, make his favorite cakes or cookies or anything, and he just won't respond to anything that I try to do. He doesn't seem to care that, you know, next month we might not have a place to live. He doesn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. And my heart breaks every day when I have to go through it again. And I just don't know what to do anymore.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Joe Sayers, age 29, a former IT professional accused of finding carnal delight instead of a job. Investigation Day 2. While Jennifer begins her second shift of the day, the Cheaters crew secures a radius around the home she shares with her unemployed boyfriend. As she struggles to make ends meet, agents observe the suspect, Joe Sayers, exiting the residence and entering his light-colored coupe. Sayers is followed across town, arriving, despite his undersupplied bank account, at a gentleman's club. When he returns to his car, mobile units resume pursuit, tracking him to a nearby bar. Undercover operatives shadow the penny-poor patron inside, where he hooks up with an awaiting, unknown female. The two embrace, causing investigators to hypothesize about the nature and the extent of their association. With more time than money, Sayers ultimately leads the blonde beauty back to his apartment, where he escorts her inside. Investigation Day 6. As a result of several days of inactivity, investigators consider concluding the investigation for lack of evidence. Sayers' sudden jolly appearance, however, brings the case back into focus. Sayers enters his car and is tailed across town to a parking lot. He exits his vehicle and applies the final accoutrements to his costume before pulling a large piece of cardboard from the back seat. Unsure of the sad sack Santa's real motivations, detectives can't believe their eyes when Sayers displays his makeshift billboard on the corner of a busy intersection and begins begging for money from the stopped commuters. Sayers keeps up the charade for quite some time before packing up his placard and peeling off his beard and hat. Mobile units pursue the target to the bar from earlier surveillance where he meets the same woman, now identified as Christy. She apparently loves Sayers' festive spirit, evidenced by her eagerness to depart the tavern for Sayers' apartment. Internal cameras placed by Jennifer capture old St. Nick making the naughty list in the living room. Jennifer, however, works the night away none the wiser. Investigation Day 8. Staying close behind, field operatives ghost Sayers for roughly 30 minutes until he arrives at his destination, a very Merry Christmas village. Eagle-eyed perimeter agents notice Christie's car pulling up. Operatives spy the companion exiting her car dressed as Mrs. Claus and taking a long swig from a brown paper bag. She tucks the bag into her apron and ventures into the village to find her make-believe husband. Together again, the couple greet passers-by, inviting them to take pictures for a price. Sayers' scamming of the public is extended to his girlfriend, as evidenced in this recorded phone call with Jennifer.
Not much, just ready to go over to put in this application.
Well, do you plan on being home? We may plan.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to make it. I've got to go to the other side of town and do an interview over there. I'm going to drop this application off, bartending job, so it's kind of a late interview.
Have you been drinking?
Well, when I go to an interview,
I don't know, it just sounds like you've been drinking. When do you plan on coming home?
Later tonight.
Okay, fine.
With money in their pockets, the couple follow one another to a bar. They enter and imbibe a few more merry concoctions. After an hour or so, the toasted twosome return to the parking lot and begin to engage in some very naughty behavior. With a mountain of evidence proving Sayers' misconduct, Cheater's PIs head back to headquarters to put together the findings for Jennifer. Coming up, the confrontation.
Astonished by Joe's dastardly dealings, Cheaters brings Jennifer the truth she seeks. As the gravity of the situation becomes clear, her calm demeanor hides her inner fear. Jennifer, thanks for being with us this evening. I know your relationship with Joe's been stressed and difficult, especially over the last few months. We contacted you tonight because our detectives have some information that may answer some of the questions that have been causing you additional pressure and stress in your relationship. You ready to see that now?
I'm ready to see it.
Jennifer, at the onset of our investigation, we had a detective outside of your apartment. Early this evening, Joe exits, gets into his car, and drives to a gentleman's club. He goes inside for roughly about an hour, after which he leaves, travels to a bar, and he greets a young lady. They spend some time there in conversation, cozying up with one another, before they both get up and leave. She follows Joe to your apartment. They both go inside. She's not there for an inordinate amount of time, but before long we see her exit and leave. It was at this time that we had you place a hidden camera inside of your apartment. Now on this day, I know it's difficult to see, Joe leaves your apartment, but he's not dressed in street clothes. He stops at a parking lot. As he gets out, we now see that he's on the grift.
That's nice.
Takes a spot on the street. And I know that he has been telling you that he's been going out applying for jobs, did you have any idea that he was on the grift?
Had no idea.
After a long shift on the corner, and with some cash in hand, meets back up with his lady friend at another bar. As we've seen before, she follows him to your place. They go inside. It's clear that he doesn't seem to be worried if he makes the naughty or nice list. Earlier this evening, Joe took his partner to the winter wonderland that we've seen, and they're posing there now as Santa and Mrs. Claus. Why don't you come with me? We'll call the detective from the car and we'll let him know that we're on our way.
Okay.
Come. Let's follow Gomez. It's right here. You all right? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who are these people?
Are you kidding me?
Hey,
What's going on, Joe?
Oh.
What the f***, really? What the f*** is that?
Oh, that's
Who is that? Who the f*** are you?
Coming up, the conclusion.
Joe took his partner and they're posing as Santa and Mrs. Claus.
What the f***, what the f*** is that?
I have no idea.
Who? In my house?
Chrissy.
In my house?
What
You
house?
were doing
What?
her in my
No.
house.
Doing what?
What the f***, dude?
I wasn't doing
No,
nothing.
you
Nothing
need
happened.
to get away from me.
No.
Get away.
No.
Get away.
What are you thinking?
Get away from me. I don't understand. Who are you? Who are you? I've been with her for 5 years. 5 years. Don't push me.
It's
Really?
nothing.
Really? This is worth it after
No.
5 years?
No.
I've been taking care of you. You got a girlfriend, dude? You've been sitting at home drinking. Your money goes for?
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm
Girlfriend?
sorry. I'm
You need to get away from me.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You can have your girlfriend take care of you. I'm taking care of you and you got a girlfriend, you douchebag.
Yeah.
I've been peddling stupid with you,
It's
trying to help you out, trying to better you.
no,
You.
baby.
Oh.
Is this looking for a job?
Yeah.
Is this looking for a job, Joe?
You did this.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working for a job doing side projects.
And drinking and spending all your money on booze. Is this what it is?
Yeah, we saw you on the street with
Yeah.
your
Well,
sandwich
those
board.
are part-time jobs that I've been doing.
Panhandling? Really?
Maybe I'm a.
Where's that money going towards it? Because I never saw the money that went towards that you got from it. Really? What is it?
No.
No.
Come here, give me.
Maybe you here if you can go sit too, because you're not.
Then I'm gonna be left here.
I'm leaving.
No, baby.
No, I'm taking your car.
Baby. Come on.
I just don't know anymore. I don't know.
Well, how do you explain any of this, Joe?
Drinking? You smell like a brewery.
I know.
Where's
I know.
the money coming from? She's working 2 jobs and you're going to strip clubs?
I'm trying.
But trying to do what?
Trying to get a job, trying to
You
work.
haven't been trying to do anything. All that was a lie.
And everywhere I go, everybody's shutting doors in my face. Come on.
That is a
Don't
lie.
look
You
at
haven't
me.
tried to do anything.
Don't.
All you've
Where
been
is
trying
that?
to do is get the highest score in your computer
I'm a little
game.
nonplussed.
That's it.
Where is it that you're doing all this?
Different places that I'm looking. I've been to day labor places. I've been all over the place, and I just haven't been able to find anything. I'm asking you, baby.
You can't find anything at a day labor place.
Yeah.
They have footage of y'all
See,
going
I
to
don't
different
even wanna
bars
look at
when you're
you.
supposed to be looking for a job. So I'm supposed to believe you now? Take his car. Can't even get in his car. Still can't get in his car. Breaks my heart, Joe. I put everything into you and me. I worked 2 jobs just to support us
We don't have
and
to throw
trying
it
to
away
be
over
there
this.
for you while you're trying to.
We don't have to throw it away over this.
I just don't know.
Please, baby, don't go. Don't go.
No.
Don't leave me, baby. I'm not letting you go. No, I'm not letting you go. No, it's not worth it. We've done too much together. We've been through too much together. Don't go.
I just don't believe you anymore. All you've done is lied. All you've done is lie to me.
I'll get help. I've already said that I get help. You want me to do AA? You want me to do whatever? I'll do whatever.
I have to think about it. I have to think about it and decide if I feel like I want to give you another chance. Because all these lies, everything, and it goes to that girl? Really?
She's nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, it was.
But Joe,
can
you see that doesn't?
In our house?
Can you see that doesn't make it any better?
It's our house.
You took her into your home.
I know. But
that you share with her, who's paying everything.
I'm sorry. Anything I can do, anything at all. What can I do?
I don't know. I think it's just too little, too late. I put too much effort into this, and you've given nothing. And now I'm supposed to just like, okay, it's fine.
I swear to you that I'll do anything I can.
I just don't think I can do it.
Please, baby.
Mm-mm.
What can I do?
You know what? I'm not really sure.
After the confrontation, Jennifer's shock transforms to turmoil. At the end of the show, we'll report on her recovery. But first, Curtis Snow sits down to discuss his duplicitous actions when confronted by his girlfriend on cheaters.
So we eating at the table, then I seen them people crowding around, like flashing cameras and stuff. I felt upset. I thought we had trust. I didn't even know she would have called cheaters on me.
Curtis, what is you doing up here with this white bitch?
Going on.
Doing up with her? You told me that you was gonna be up here and hold us.
Going on.
What you doing up here?
Going on.
What you doing up here? Where you meet him at?
Come on now, Crystal.
Come on now. You met him at where? Where you met him?
Don't worry about where
you met him at? At the club.
Don't worry about
at the club. You meet females at club now?
Man, don't worry about what it is.
Curtis, what's up? You ain't tell me you were cheating on me. You ain't tell me you were cheating on me. You gonna get my face? You gonna get my face, Curtis?
When I was running, I was thinking that I could see called cheaters on me. So I told her I was supposed to be, I was on break at work, and how did she find out where I was at? I was trying to enjoy my lunch with my friend, girl.
Okay, well you can have her. She feeding you McDonald's meals.
Okay.
I got more ass than she do in her belly. So what? Okay, well y'all keep going though. It's whatever though. It's whatever though. It's whatever though. It's whatever though. Why you gonna run? Why you gonna run? Why you gonna run, Curtis? Why you gonna run on me, Curtis? It's all right. It's all right. You can keep on running. Looking like Forrest Gump when you hit that counter.
I cheated on her with a female that worked down the street from me. You know what I'm saying? She give me quality time, treat me more than just a friend. Yeah, I was cheating. I messed up. I said to end the relationship in the right way instead of just cheating behind her back.
Jennifer Nicholas is still in shock by the actions of her boyfriend, but appears relieved to have washed her hands of the man she admits to still loving. With his actions exposed, Joe Sayers admits to taking a long, hard look at his behavior and the pain he's brought to his loved ones. He confesses, "I have hit rock bottom and I need help." Denying any wrongdoing, Christy believes that she too was a victim. "I gave him money," she said, "helping with his schemes, and he lied to me too. Where's my apology?"
If you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.